everyone, so today I thought I would do a bit of a chit chat get ready with me. I love doing these videos and I went out and went shopping yesterday and got a couple of new products, so I want to show them to you in this video. So I'm just going to start off by pulling my hair back. I'm going to use my MAC strobe cream as my primer because I just got out of the shower, so this is going to act like a moisturizer as well. So I'm just taking like that much. I love strobe cream so much. It just feels so nice, like just really moisturizing, and it just looks awesome. Like makes my skin so glowy. Like I would never wear it like this, like on bare skin, but underneath foundation it looks amazing. Okay, so for foundation I am going to use my NARS Sheer Glow. I'm just obsessed with it lately. I figured out like my bottle is broken, so I need to like get a pump. Can you see that? Like the actual like thing has come out and this is cracked open, so it's all coming out of there. So I'm just using my XO Beauty flat top brush. I have some huge zits on my face because I just had my girl thing, so I'm recovering. And oh, did you hear that? I get like, I don't get breakouts normally from anything apart from like hormonal breakouts, and I think my lighting's a little bit too bright. Let's see if it's a little bit better. My colour is in Punjab, so that's just one quite thin layer. It gives really good coverage, but I want a little bit more coverage in certain places, so I'm going to use a concealer. And I know it looks like way too pale for me, but it's really not. It's because I've got a ring light and it shines right here. And I add bronzer and everything as well, so don't worry. So I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Custard. Best name ever. And I like to use this on my face if I want a little bit more coverage, because sometimes, which I need to do a video on, I've been using MAC Face and Body, which is a very quite a low coverage foundation, and I'll use that everywhere, and then I'll just put this on like the redness on my face, or like these guys right here, and then my face looks flawless, but I have barely anything on. And then I'm just going to use my foundation brush and blend that out. And it's so beautiful, this concealer for the face. Like it's such a nice finish and the colour is just impeccable. And then under my eyes I do use a different concealer because this creases really badly for me under the eyes. Pro Longwear by MAC, as always. I've been using this constantly for like the last few months. So I just put that on my fingers and I kind of dab it between my fingers to warm it up. And then pop it on. This is an NW20, so it's a little bit paler, but not super duper pale. It's just a little bit paler than my natural skin tone. I'm going to try out my Laura Mercier Mineral Powder in Real Sand, and I'm pretty sure you can use this on its own, kind of like bare minerals, but I'm just going to use the smallest amount on top of my foundation because I haven't tried this yet and I've been dying to. So I'm literally just taking like whatever's in the cap and I'm going to buff this all over. It is such a pretty finish. It's got like a really like subtle, like kind of dewy-ish, kind of like a sheen to it. I'm just going to take a little bit more because I just did half my face and I will finish off. It looks really pretty. It doesn't look cakey or anything. And yeah, I don't know. I like it. I must try it by itself sometime though. I kind of just wiped off the concealer off my pimples. They're like really bad. This one here is like one of those ones, sorry this is like really gross, but it's like one of those ones that you can't pop. Like it's just like one of those huge under the skin sore ones, and it's just so ugly. It looks like a little witch wart. I'm going to do like my entire face before I do my lips and eyes because I know exactly what I'm going to be using on my cheeks because it's the stuff I brought yesterday. So first of all I'm going to bronze using my NARS Laguna, and oh my goodness, I hit the pan. I've had this for so long. Use it every day I wear makeup. It's done so well, and honestly like this is my favourite bronzer ever. I know what it is about it. It just goes on so smoothly and beautifully. I love to use it with my XO Beauty bronzer brush. I have fluff up my nose. And I don't know, it just gives the most beautiful natural look on me. Like natural bronze. I don't know. I love it. And then I'm also going to contour with it. So I'm using my NARS, what is this called? The 21 brush. It looks like that. And then I like to just run it like up and down my nose just to kind of give some definition. and to bring it all together, otherwise it looks quite flat. This just helps to actually, you know, bring the bronzer all around the face. Okay, so the blush and the blush and highlighter I did buy yesterday from Mecca Cosmetica. I got 2 NARS products. I actually got 4 NARS products, which I'll also show you because why not. But this is their blush in Liberté, or Libert, I don't know. But it's like a really like, kind of like terracotta red kind of colour. And then, of course, I had to buy Albatross. Me and my flatmate both got it because we saw Lauren using it all the time. Hey Lauren, you're making me spend more money. But it's just like a yellow, like white gold yellow kind of highlighter. And I don't have a yellowish highlighter, so it was definitely necessary. And then I also bought the NARS, what is this called? The Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Bolero. It's just like a Shannon colour, you know, peachy pink. And, whoa, it just jumped out of the lid. And then I also got one of their sheer lipsticks in Barbarella. And it's just like a sheer orange peachy colour, which I can use on top of a lip liner to make it more opaque. Otherwise just, you know, on its own for a little kind of wash of colour. And I love the packaging, it's so cute. But again, it's that really like, kind of like rubbery packaging that gets dirty. So, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to start with the blush. And, oh my gosh, I just love the colour. I hope it suits me because I didn't try it on. I only tried on the highlighter in the store. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I'm even going to just put on a little bit more just so that it's like real intense. I'm going to do an intense blushy look today. Just going to add more on the kind of apple. And then just blend the edges. I'm going to use my Albatross now, and I'm going to use up my shimmer brush when I can find it. Right there, found it already, by XO Beauty. I just like to take a little bit on the fan part and then just flick it across the top of my cheekbone. I would recommend this if you are like more tan. Like if you're very like any paler than me, it'll probably just look very like intensely harsh on you. But if you have like tan olive skin or like darker skin, I think it would be perfect. And like I think my skin, which is like MC25ish, it's borderline, but I do like it. I'm going to try on one of my new Urban Decay lipsticks for you. I'm going to use this one here. I've got 4 of them, which I will show you at another time. But the one I'm going to use today is called Streak, and it is like kind of a medium, like bright pink. So it's actually more of a peach, actually. Peach. I'm going to start off with my Chi Totally Nude Lip Liner, which is like a brown nude. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the lipstick. Again, it's called Streak. It's very wearable. It's not actually, like, it looks a lot brighter on the swatch than it does on my lips. It's actually a really nice kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, just like a wearable pinky colour, like for work or whatever. I just start out by doing my brows while I think about what I want to do. e.l.f. Brow Kit in Ash. Does anyone else's hair part in a really weird place? Like, look where my hair parts. It's like off. Ugh, it pisses me off so much. Can I not just be like a normal girl with like a nice little centre part or like whatever, instead of like, oh, it just bugs me. Sorry for the random outburst just then. Now I'm taking my Ico Brow Gel and I'm just going to put some of this on my brows. Okay, I'll just bring you in a little bit closer because heaps of people are asking me to like come in so you can see what I'm doing, so yeah. Okay, I've decided what I'm doing. I'm going to take my Chilled on Ice Pro Longwear Paint Pot and I'm just going to put this all over my lids as a base. And then I am taking my Makeup Store eyeshadow. This is their Micro Shadow in Bronze. And I'm going to put this straight on top of that paint pot. And I'm going to also put this under the lash line. Now I'm going to take the colour Texture by MAC, and it's like a warm tone brownish colour. I'm taking that on a blending brush and I'm just going to buff this into my crease. I feel really sick all of a sudden. I think I'm hungry. I haven't eaten much today. I'm also going to buff that underneath my lashes. I'm going to take Brun, which is like a dark brown, on the same brush and just concentrate that in the crease and outer V just to try and deepen it up a little bit. And then lower lash line on the very outside. And then from my Inglot eyeshadows, I'm going to take this really pale kind of like light gold colour just here. And I'm going to put that on my tear duct. And I'm going in with this eyeliner by NYX in the shade Taupe. And you can also use this on your brows, but I'm using it as an eyeliner and I'm just going to run this across my top lashes. Okay, so that is on. I'm actually going to put some like liquid on top of that soon, but first I'm using these lashes. They're called 747L. I have no idea what brand they are, but I'm just going to place them on my lashes. Wait, I should probably put on mascara first, right? So I'm going to use my Voluminous Million Lashes by L'Oreal, I think. L'Oreal, maybe. I don't know. So they look like this. They're like super huge. I don't know how they're going to look, but we're giving it a go. Yeah, let's just check it out the right way around. I'm just taking this NARS eye pencil, and this is in the shade Campo di Fiori, I think. And it's like a gold. I'm just going to put this in the waterline. And then I'm just putting on some Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Now I'm going to take my Makeup Store glitter eyeliner, and it's in this dark brown shade called Choco Luxe, and I'm going to put a little bit of this on top of my lash line. I'm like going into town later, I'm going to look like a bit of a weirdo with so much makeup on, but it's alright. Well, not so much makeup on, but like glitter, you know what I'm saying. Just to finish off, I'm going to take a little bit of lip gloss. This one here is NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel. I'm just going to put this on the very centre of my lips just to brighten up the very centre a little bit, because I like my bright lips. Just like that, and that just added a little bit of colour, like really subtly. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know, like it if you liked it, and leave me a comment and let me know what kind of colour combination you would like to see next in my videos for makeup. I'm going to add a little bit more blush. I'm a bit obsessed with it, I think. Okay, so I've got a real blushy look, and that's how I like it. So have a really good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Kind of colour just to neutralise it a little bit. I really want this look to be quite glamorous, so I'm adding some liquid eyeliner. You can skip eyeliner or just do like a normal eyeliner instead of the wing, but